Hi, my name's Lizette Orton and I'm white with freckles and long brown hair and I'm sitting at my kitchen table. I'm a writer who does fun stuff with words and I've been working with Kirkleatham Museum. Today we're going to be thinking about the sea because we're really lucky. We've got loads of beautiful beaches in our area from Seaton Carew to Saltburn. And the museum, it has lots of interesting things in its collection about the olden days at the sea, especially about Redcar. Today, we're going to create a poem about sounds that the sea makes that we can make into a game. We've been calling it Splish, Splash, Splosh. You have a go at saying that now, it's great fun. Splish, Splash, Splosh. Don't worry about spelling, and it doesn't even need to involve words, so don't worry if you can't write yet. What you're going to need is some paper or card, some pens, a pair of scissors, and your imagination. You ready to begin? Okay, I want you to imagine that you're at the sea. Close your eyes if that helps. I'm imagining that I'm at Saltburn and I'm on the sand by the pier and the sea is just by my toes. What sounds is the sea making? Let's think. Well, the waves, they can crash, crash, crash. Let's write that down. Let's make a list. Crash. And I'm going to do a symbol of the sea being all big and crashy to make me remember. So crash. What would the waves do when they're playing by my toes on the sea edge? I think they would lap, lap, lap. You try saying it. Lap, lap, lap. That's really gentle. So I'm going to write the word lap and I'm going to do a gentle wave to remind me of that. Now, it's quite hard, I think, to imagine lots of sounds of the sea. I think we need a little bit of help. So, find some water around your house. It could be taps, it could be the shower, or a really good thing you can do is like I've done here. And use, oh look, I've written the sea. Use an empty plastic bottle and fill it with water. Experiment. Use different sized bottles and different amounts of water because they make all different sorts of sounds. Just remember to close the lid tightly. So let's have a listen and see what this sounds like. Glug, glug, glug. I'm going to write that down on my list. Glug. And I think that sounds like circles. Glug, glug, glug. What else? Ooh, that's softer, like a sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. I like the sound of that word. You have a go at saying that out loud. Sploosh. And I think that one's got bits of water pinging everywhere. Sploosh. Once you've finished making your list with lots of words, and you could use other things as well. You could use a bowl with some water in. You could use shells to pick some water up and plop it down. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter, pitter-patter. Then what you need to do is transfer them onto card. I've used them the size of playing cards, but you could do any size you wanted to. This is the gentle waves at the shore. So you do one sound per card. Lap, lap, lap. This one, that's a big splash. I'm going to give my cards a shuffle. Just like that. And then I'm going to lay them out on the table. And each time I see a word, I'm going to say it out loud. And that's how I'm going to create my sound of the sea. Splash. Bubble pop pop. Oh, I cheated. You can't go to the sea without hearing this. Caw, caw. Ooh. Crash. Swoosh. And there, what I've done is I've written some of them twice, because that's good in a poem to have repetition, and that's how the C sounds. It always says things twice. Lap, lap, lap. So, ooh, there's a double crash. I'm going to lay them all out on the table, and I'm going to say all the words and the sounds as I do it. And once I'm finished doing that, I can conduct my own C orchestra. Crash, swoosh, lap, 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 splash, bubble, pop, pop. You could lie these out on the floor and dance around them, making up your sound of the C, or you could give them to members of your house. Get them to hold one in each hand and put them in a line, and then get them to say their words one after each other. You can change the order around. You can make them go faster and slower, quiet and loud. I hope you have loads of fun creating your sound of the C.